Alright, how's it going, guys? We are back. And we're going to do a little bit of different things today. First off, I got glass. We are going to make some glass bottles. Which, by the way, one of them is going to go up here. I have the generator ash, the feather, and the glass bottle. So I can finish off we might as well make it, right? The only reason not to is because I don't have the paper. And the quest is for having, oh, wait a minute. Does that need to be a water bottle? Oh, it's for generator ash. That's what it is. It really should be a water bottle, because how you getting the ash to a liquid, you know? But, anyways. So, there is our ink and quill. And that will get the final quest done in here. So, this quest here, because we got paper from the village. And we can't make it yet because you have to have this bulk blasting thing and make pulp. So, we can't do that quite yet. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it gives us a green thing like we have for this one. But we have check marks on everything. Next thing we're going to look at is my axe here, or not my axe, my pickaxe. I went mining for some lignite just to get it done. And you'll notice that I broke it, but you'll see that the iron pickaxe head is settled, the iron hammer is settled, and the flimsy handle is settled, and my honing is at 423 or 95%. So I do believe that means I may be able to add that binding. Let's see if we can. So socket, gem, and we can now add that, which will give us it'll go up 4. It'll go up. This item has 810 durability instead of 272. So it goes way up in durability. Damage is going to go up since this is what I'm using as my weapon. It's nice. It goes up to 9 damage because I can't use my axe anymore because, well, it's kind of crap. Now, if we chose to do the regular diamond, instead of the pristine diamond, it would cost us 2 experience levels instead of 3. We would go up by 2 less on this one here. We would go up to only 600 instead of 800 durability. And only half of the damage. So we definitely want to use the pristine diamond there. And the other 2 numbers aren't done at all. So there we go. So now we have that taken care of. Now, question is, I also want to look at, can I upgrade this granite hammer and get it to level 3 by putting iron on it? Granite hammer, hammer head, needs 2 of them. It says it will be tier 2, which it's already a tier 2. So putting iron on it is not going to do anything. So not going to bother with that. And my pickaxe is a hammer, so I'm only going to upgrade that one if I can take it to a level 3. The other thing I wanted to do is I want to make the crafting table. Oh, I need one more of them because you make slabs with this way, don't you? No, it shows you put it on here. That's what I thought. Ah, there we go. And we can't use that X. That's why we have this X. There we go. So, I want to take... we're actually going to use this crafting table. And we need 4 treated sticks. We need a crafting table, 3 slabs, and we can make us an engineer's table, which it actually will hold its stuff up here and has a slot room down at the bottom, which is beautiful. Love it. So I can leave this stuff that I don't need in there. And then I should be able to hit that and turn that back the way it was. Alright, so that takes care of that. And then the other thing I wanted to do with this glass bottle is get us a purified bottle of water. That will get this one finally done. So everything in here should now be complete except for the optional quest to do the copper geologist hammer and the bronze hammer. And I can make a bronze hammer, but I don't really know why I would waste the time doing it, to be honest, because I can use a stone hammer and that thing lasts forever bashing out what I need, so I'm not gonna make it. And I still don't understand these tools enough to, they tell me where things are that I can see. I've gone around and around with people on the Discord about it and how much I don't like it and how other people love it, and to me it's a personal thing. By the way, we have puppies. I took some bones out in the woods over there and got myself some dogs, so now I got some companions here to keep me out of trouble. And what we're going to work on today now is we need to get redstone. And I'm trying to remember where it was. Oh yeah, in here, steam powered. We can make our shaft and get this done. But we also have here for getting redstone, and it'll give us a souffle. And then that'll get us to our mechanical bellows, which we need to make, which is the next research that we have in here, which we need to examine for redstone. So that is what we're going to finish up the day on, is now that I have, well, I socketed it, didn't fix it. Let's actually repair my pickaxe, which, by the way, only needed a stick before. Now it wants iron to do so. So I probably should have repaired it before this. And it wants a level 2 hammer. So let's get that out of there. And there we go. But a little bit of iron is not that expensive when it comes to having a really nice pickaxe now. Alright, so I'm going to go down through my mine here and find our cinnabar. I know it's down here somewhere. And when I find it, I'll show you. And then we'll see what we have to do to actually get redstone out of it. So, be right back in just a bit. Alright, it's not redstone, but I've seen it, and I know we should probably be needing it soon. But, yeah. I just wasted that one. Right there is our nickel, but apparently we need a diamond level pickaxe for that. So we're going to have to see what is next for our pickaxe levels. So make sure you look at that before you go mining things, because it looked like it would mine pretty fast there, but definitely didn't get it. Also, finding a lot of these little stone patches. I've gotten 7 more geodes to break open while I was on this trip. There's another one right there. Alright, so I'm going to go back to looking. I'll be back with you. Alright, had to come back to get some food. I ate all of my soup. So I've got compressed biscuits, freeze-dried vegetables, and raw venison. We're cooking that up. And I figure we might as well break through these real quick. We got a regular diamond, some lapis, redstone, which we're going to look for, some flint, gold nuggets, another diamond, more flint, copper, redstone. There's us another pristine diamond, flint, redstone, 2 different kinds of copper nuggets apparently, more redstone, flint. That's another pristine diamond. More flint and aluminum. More lapis. A different kind of aluminum nugget. That's going to get annoying real quick. Can't believe we got 2 more pristine diamonds out of that. Can we use diamond as a tool head? By the way, also says honing available on the socket. So, socket, how do we hone this? I don't remember what it is we had to do. I've never done honing on the, let's see, tweak craft details. No tweaks available. That's repair. I actually don't know. Alright, so let's look. We have an iron hammerhead and iron pickaxe head. Okay, so the honing's here. So we can hone it for efficiency, durability, or speed. And honestly, I care most about durability. So that's what we're going with. So there we go. And that should take care of the honing. So we now got more honing that we can do on it. But can we do pickaxe head, head material? Magic capacity is not high enough, and we need a better hammer. So we got to figure out how to make a hammer first. Can we make a... Oh, I got it right here. Can we then change this hammerhead to diamond? No. Provided material cannot be used for this schematic. Alright, so we cannot make a diamond one. Where is that holosphere thing? There it is. So we want single-handed, double-handed blades, crossbow, materials. Okay, so this should tell us. This is level 3. See, for some reason, bronze says it needs level 3. So, does that mean we can use bronze to make a level 3 hammer? So, if we do this, what's the problem here? Hammerhead and bronze. Provided material cannot be used for this schematic. Okay. If we do it for this hammerhead, is it the wrong kind of bronze? Is there another kind of bronze? No, that's the only bronze I see in here. I don't see another bronze, so I have no idea why that's saying bronze can be used. Apparently, they don't have it registered properly. Silver, that's cast iron. Lead. Osmium is level 4. Copper, netherite. Steel is a level 3. So once we get to steel, we can have a level 3. Okay, so we're going to have to get to steel to get a level 3 material. Also, I wanted to try... well, we'll do that another day. Just throw that in there. Get rid of all of this stuff that I don't need on me. And get this back. Drop off my bronze. And let's see what we ended up with here. We got hodgepodge again. That's fine. Fill up my water. And back for looking for the cinnabar. I think it actually... It is daytime, right? Yeah. Let's go check this cave over here. Because I got all the way down to the mine shaft in that one. This is the other one that I have been searching through. So let me search through here. And it might be down in here. This is where my coal is there. And I'll get back with you. Okay, finally. This isn't the initial one that I found, but I've been doing a bit of caving. So let's see what we actually get here. We get cinnabar. Alright, and we can put that into a block of cinnabar, or each one of these in the millstone will give us 1 redstone with an 80% chance at a second one. When we get to create millstone, it'll turn into 2 with a 50% chance at 2 more of them. And when we get to the crushing wheels, we'll get a 50% chance at a second and a crushed cinnabar. And then those can turn into washed. And those give us 3 in a crusher or 3 in a millstone. Alright, so while I was out on this mining trip, by the way, I'm back in the first cave again. I was in the second one and I didn't see it. I did find some magnetite, so I went ahead and dug it up along with some of that bituminous coal, which I will get turned into iron. between now and the next few videos as we need it. I'm just going to dig out a little bit of this. I don't think I need to grab all of it, which my pickaxe is doing glorious, I'm telling you. And we've got water down here. Definitely not going any further. I don't want to get all wet down here. Also, I got 9 more geodes while I was walking around. Alright, I think that should give us enough. That's over a stack. Alright, so I'll see you guys back up top, and we will mill some of this down and get that quest done. Okay, hold up. Found something. And I don't have any sticks left. And no torches. I just killed a witch right here. And actually managed to get me 2 glowstone from her. But I had found this dark little area. I wanted to light it up while I was here. And I found a spawner. Spider spawner. So let's see what we got. Gold, sturdy guard, iron horse armor, some rusty iron we can turn into regular iron, bunch of seeds, bunch of rotten flesh we can feed to the dogs, name tag, diamond horse armor, and some gunpowder. Over here we got more of the same, along with a regular piece of coal, another compressed biscuit, another sturdy guard, 2 more saddles. I don't really think I'm going to need the saddles. And the nice thing is, 2 chests I don't have to make. Alright, so I'll have to come back and grab the last of that later. I'll bring some torches down here. Let me head on back and, well, let me do this so I can put my torch back right there. Alright, and I'll be back. Alright, so I finally made it back up here. So let's take our cinnabar here and place it in there. And let's 2, 4. It's getting 2 almost every time. It's not bad. We turned 12 into 23. So that's like all but 1. Alright, so mechanical. We need to submit a piston. So let's go make us up a piston. I'm pretty sure this is going to be just the regular recipe here for a piston. At least I'm hoping. We're going to treat it as if it is. So we need that. Actually, cobble's not the easiest thing to get. And it needs, see, a piston is not the regular. It needs a steel cogwheel, bronze cogwheel. Okay, so we need to make a cogwheel to make a piston. And we can make a bronze one. We need 4 bronze sheets and a shaft. And then we're actually going to need stone to do that. So, do I have any stone left made up? Because it did say particularly stone. Yes, we got that. So that'll take care of that part. We just need the cogwheel. So let's, well, I'm going to have to get rid of this. And if I remember correctly, we only have 6 bronze over there. Yeah, which is only going to be 3 sheets. So we're going to have to make another batch of tin. So we can make another batch of bronze. So let me get that done. And hopefully I got a little bit more clay around here. Otherwise I'll have to go dig some. Clay cistern. A stew pot. That's what that is. I got one of them. But I can't just use kaolite for clay to make a vessel. Well, that stinks. Alright. I'll be back with you after I get this all cooked up and we're ready to make this piston. Alright, I'm telling you, I will never be as happy as when I can finally stop having to pit kiln these metals. So, I've got the bronze down there cooking. Go ahead and get these 3 sheets made up here. And we'll come down and grab the 16 I just made. And we'll make us another sheet there. So now we can do, I need the iron. We need 3 of these, which we need to turn into a shaft. And then we need our bronze sheets around that. That'll make us 4 cogwheels. And then we can do our piston. So there we go. And that should give us our redstone quest done. Oh, I actually have to get this into my inventory. Okay, so that gets this done, which unlocks for the hand crank, which is wood, iron, and a shaft. Let's go ahead and get this bellows taken care of. So we need to submit item, piston, and examine the redstone. Requires clue, piston, give it that, and then it wants to look at for redstone. There we go. That research is now done. So we can look at bellows, and we now have mechanical bellows, which will use our old bellows, the piston we just made and submitted, and 6 more stone, and we can make a mechanical one. Luckily, that recipe made a few of those. I am going to have to make up more stone, though, because we are out of stone. Is there any newer ways of making stone yet? Or are we still cooking this? Cobblestone. Or any kind of stone will work in the alloy kiln. Okay, so that means I can take shale. We got a bunch of shale here. Let's grab a little bit of charcoal. Throw that in like that. And let's see what we end up with here. Now, why couldn't they do this with copper and tin? Just let us do, 2 pieces of copper, give us 2 pieces out. It makes sense. If they can do it this stupid way, they should be able to do copper and tin that way, so we ain't got to keep doing the pit kiln thing for it. Alright, well, we're going to need a few more planks. I need to get my axe here. Alright, so 3 and 1. 4 of those. That makes our piston. And then we're going to need the bellows. And a little bit more of that stone. And bellows goes there. Stone like so. And that gives us our mechanical bellows. And I guess while we're here, the crank was 3 wood, shaft, and iron. 3 wood, shaft, and iron ingot. And there is our hand crank. So that gives us that, which has opened up all kinds of new stuff for us to do. So we now have a gearbox, which is optional, a bronze large cogwheel, a wrench, fluid pipe, mechanical mixer, and then this is going to get into even more stuff that way. Here is our mechanical bellows, and up here is oil incinerator. Just a trash can. We already seen that. That's just so we can waste off creosote if we want, but we're not real worried about that at the moment. It's just copper sheets and stone brick. So that's where we're going to leave off today. And we will probably get into making the engineering gear, the goggles and the wrench next time. We got to do a paper for that one. Looks like we can finally make a paper as well. So we'll probably get into those 2 next time and see what we can do with that. And we should be able to now, let's see. It goes, well, I guess I kind of should figure out how you use this thing. Put a hand crank on this somewhere. It's alive. Yeah, but I don't know that that's doing anything. Does it turn if you put it somewhere that it... Yeah. That bellows doesn't look like it's moving. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Works when provided a redstone pulse. Oh. So this doesn't work with the create thing. Well, then we should be able to do that with just a lever then. Hold on. I have cobblestone. Can't make a lever's normal, right? Except any cobblestone. Okay. And I know I actually have some, so I don't have to make a piece. I know I have one somewhere. I just put it in here. You know, if I'd actually sort this stuff out, I'd actually know where things were. There it is, cobblestone. See, I told you. I only have to check about 6 boxes. Oh. And it stays in as long as it's got redstone. Comes out when it doesn't. Okay. Now I can just put that down there. Sit that there. And use that. And I don't have to sit there and manually do it. Not sure how that's better. Other than I can eventually set up a redstone clock thing to do it. I guess. Well, I'm going to get some iron cooked up so we have plenty for fiddling around with. And I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.